I'm Earl Stewart. I welcome you to Earl Stewart on Cars Mystery Shopping Report.
A mystery shop of Napleton, Kia.
Okay, Agent Lighting. I am Agent Lighting. I arrived mid-morning, and no one was sitting at the front desk, so I wandered around the sales floor for a few minutes. Eventually, a salesman approached me. "Can I help you?" he asked. "I'm interested in the Telluride," I replied, pointing to a blue one on the floor. "Is this a new color?" Now you're putting me on the spot," he chuckled. "Let's look at the window sticker." After a moment, he added, "It may be new to the Telluride line, but I'm not sure." "Well, I really like it," I exclaimed. There was a Monroney label where it belonged, stuck with the original factory adhesive to a rear window. Now, we make a big deal out of this because this happened in South Florida. It also happened at a Kia dealership, and it happened at a Napleton Kia dealership. So in the rest of the country, it is unusual to find Monroney labels where they're supposed to be by federal law. But in South Florida, usually you don't find a Monroney label where the law says it should be. So kudos right now to this particular dealership, which is unusual, as I say it. He spent the next salesperson I'm referring to now, spent the next 10 to 15 minutes sharing all the safety features. That's a good thing that the Telluride offers. The higher-end models even have an alert for motorcycles, bicycles, and pedestrians, he informed me. "Do you have one outside that I could see and drive?" I asked. "Let's go to my desk and I'll see." He suggested, then stopped and apologized. "I'm so sorry, I didn't introduce myself or get your name. My name is Attilio." Went over to his desk. He looked at the inventory. I had the exact same one outside. "Let's go look." He grabbed the keys. "It may be in the back. You're welcome to walk with me, or I can go and get it and bring it here for you." I opted to go out for a walk and look at the car outside. We walked all the way to the back of the lot where the car was parked in the middle of a pack. Sure enough, it was an exact match with identical MSRP. So here we got a whole bunch of Tellurides. Attilio opened it up and had me get into the driver's seat, started up. To move it out, he would have had to move at least 3, maybe 4 cars. So oversupply. We have, as I say, right now, the manufacturers are getting worried because the dealers are slowing down their ordering. They're incentivizing buying cars. They're going back to the infamous stair-step financing. So it's really an all-time high inventory that we're seeing for most manufacturers. Not all of them, but most. He scratched his head. "Attilio, you didn't drive it." I said, are there going to be any surprise markups? I pressed, letting him know I'm looking for these for quite some time. He laughed. "You probably know more about them than I do." Back inside of the desk, he gathered all the usual information from me. Then he excused himself to talk to his sales manager. He was only gone for about 4 minutes, returned with a Napleton sales worksheet. Yes, I did say Napleton. So I know for you regular listeners, you're not believing that this is a Napleton dealership, but it is. The top line was MSRP, $49,175. They added a $149 private tag fee. They added agency fee, $129 e-tag filing fee, a $1,098 doc fee, service fee before sales tax, and a $450 tag fee, which is probably pretty much legitimate. That's $1,376 worth of nonsense. Bottom line price was $54,451.62. I said nothing for a moment and then said, "It felt like I was creeping out of my budget." I mentioned another Telluride online for less money. It was priced around $47,000. I showed him the ad on my phone and the deal, $47,875 MSRP, discounted to $47,396. So here again, we're seeing MSRP being discounted. Without missing a beat, Attilio asked eagerly, "If I could get this one for you at that price, will you buy right now?" That's SOP, right? I mean, if I give you this price, will you buy right now? Looking for commitment. That's old school. I laughed. "Well, as much as I want to say yes, I need to talk it over with my spouse." He said he's cool with that. He too needed to talk to his boss, Sammy, and left. A few minutes later, he returned and asked if I was ready to call my husband. Sammy said he'll step away and give you some space. Unfortunately, referring to my husband, he's in a position where he cannot take a phone call, and he works until 3 to 4 in the morning. Attilio said, this deal won't last that long. Well, you get the pressure, turning up the pressure. Deal won't last that long. The manager's staying late for you to start the weekend off with a sale and is honoring the online price. He then turned over another worksheet. This one didn't match the advertised price, but the selling price was identical to the MSRP of the advertised Telluride before they added the $1,376 in junk fees. I said it was great to see them try for me, but I was clear that my husband played an equal role in the decision. I thanked him for his time and asked for his business card. I've been here since December, salesman Attilio was saying, and I still don't have my own cards, but I'll write my number down for you, Attilio said. He added that he works until 7 p.m. and emphasized that this deal is only good for today. The salesman then asked me to follow him over to meet Sammy, his sales manager. We walked over to his office, and Sammy greeted me with a big smile. What can I do to earn your business right this minute? Now. You got to buy now. I need to talk to my husband because there's no way I can make a purchase this big without talking to him first, I said firmly. He understood and urged, hurry back, this is only good for today, adding that just last month they were still going for $5,000 over MSRP, which was probably true. I mean, I thanked them both and left. So there you have it.
I'm going to give him a C.
I'm going to say, but I'm still going to say a C.
I am going to give Napleton reluctantly C minus.
I'll give them a C. It's just old school high pressure forcing you to make a decision that you don't want to make. You're talking about a $40,000 or $50,000 product, and they're asking you to get this quote-unquote low price, which is not really a low price. You have to buy it now, and they don't even want you to talk to your partner about it. You don't want to think about it, and there can only be one reason for that, and it's ulterior. Hi, this is Earl Stewart. Thank you for watching this video. If you would like to be notified of new videos that we post to our YouTube channel, simply click on the subscribe button and the bell icon in the lower right-hand side of the screen.